Hello, anybody and everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Mass Effect 2. I was looking through the achievements before I started today. I realized I got excuse me. I got fucking on an achievement for Mass Effect 3. So you beat Mass Effect 3, you get an achievement for establishing or there's an achievement for establishing or rekindling a relationship across all three games. And there's only one character you can do that with, which is Liara. She's the only character you can romance in Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. She's obviously not the only person you can romance in Mass Effect 1, but the only romanceable people in Mass Effect 1 are Kaidan / Ashley and Liara. Hello.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Anyways. You can romance 3 people in the first game, but the only one you can romance across all 3 games is Liara. There's a DLC in this that makes it to where it's a DLC focused on Liara and everything like that. And, you can romance her by doing that DLC, but you cannot romance Caden/Ashley in this game.
Now what's this?
So the only one you can romance across all 3 is Liara. And when I played through this game originally, I romanced Liara. I beat the game romancing her in this game, in the first game, second game, and this game. And it didn't count apparently. Because that's a 50G achievement that I looked at and it said I did not complete. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
It's gonna blow!
Yeah. Come here. Oh! Where the fuck? Did someone pull him up to me? That's pretty possible. Hey.
Got no shield!
Ow.
Found that one!
Gravity's one mean mother.
You guys No.
Gravity's one mean mother.
Heads up! Night-night.
I've got him.
Watch the Krogan!
Oh. I was like, Kurgan's dead.
Night-night.
Get over here.
Man, fuck
It
you
seems we've
guys.
crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
That's fine. Someone be coughing.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Ah, looters.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Tyrians' trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable
That
anyway.
dumbass.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Mordin Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while, get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
You won't. I probably will, though. You got anything to steal? Talk bad about them for stealing, then I just go and like try and loot a vault or a safe. I am excited to play Dragon Age. I mean, I was excited to actually play this game on my channel because I fucking love this game. But Mass Effect as a series, I was like, I want to play it. There's a new Mass Effect coming out. I want the entire series on my channel, except I guess Andromeda. I don't know if I'm putting that on my channel. Probably not. That's a huge time investment. But I was really excited to actually play this.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
What mechs?
Done.
Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Mordin.
At least the humans here are helping. Like, they could have been, I mean, pretty much dog
Mordin
shit.
saved my life. I owe him everything.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Got it.
Senescence is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find.
Metagel? Oh, since I just upgraded that.
No. Demonstrate toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Oh, did it automatically give it to me? I can't check. What's up, Mordin?
Professor Mordin Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe. Looking for someone. Yes, but who? Someone important, valuable.
Relax, Mordin. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
You're very well informed. How did a Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with
I
the
got
Vorcha.
you.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
You got the Karn effects. I'm going to equip it if I can. I'll re-equip the grenade launcher.
I didn't realize how good things were in the district before the quarantine.
Never thought I'd miss the Blue Suns.
Enemies in front.
Hey. Christ, they immediately fucked me up.
Here goes.
Gotta hurt!
That's gonna explode. Hey. Oh, Jacob got fucked up. Where the hell were you, Jacob? Kill them.
I've got him!
This. No, why did you get cover there? Stop that. Man, Jacob's getting fucked up. I'm gonna re-equip my other guy. Ow. Ah, damn. Okay, Jacob, you need to fucking
switch up.
Shotgun's just causing you to die. I did it. I've never played this game with headphones on, so I've never walked through these areas and been able to just hear people coughing.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Mordin send you to find me?
Is that fucking Yuri
The
Lowenthal?
professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
It is. What's up, Yuri? Yuri Lowenthal is a voice actor, been around a long time. And sadly, I think his most famous thing is, not sadly, but because, what I'm saying is he was in Dragon Age Origins, which came out in 2009. So that game came out, what, 13 years ago? And his most famous role is the 2018? The PS4 Spider-Man game.
Enemies in front!
Because he voiced Spider-Man. Peter Parker. Oh. I don't know if that's all. I highly doubt it. And this is why I wish I had a sniper rifle.
Good shot! Incoming!
Get over here!
So this isn't like Mass Effect Andromeda.
Firing now.
You can combine biotic effects, but unlike Mass Effect Andromeda, which you can combine biotic effects and tech effects and stuff like that, in Andromeda you can only do it with different effects. Damn! Like biotic or pull and warp, like I'm doing.
What?
Would be the only ones you could. Oh, that's not good.
Tag!
Hey! That, but it works. Really? So what I probably need to do is pull them and then smack them with the warp instead of what I'm currently doing, which warp is almost immediate. And then I use pull. I need to do not that. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything else here. Probably completely wrong in that fucking assumption, but... Open! Thank you. Ah!
Come on over!
Let me check that. Codex? Squad? Journal? How do you keep track of your those fucking challenges? Oh, you can put your guns up like you can in Mass Effect 1. I actually didn't know that. It's probably at... Oh, it's the metals thing in your captain's cabin. That's what it is.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
Yeah. I hate this part.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put Q in air. We kill you first. Ah!
Heavy weapons.
No. That works.
Yes!
Oh, you died. Ow.
Watch out!
Got him!
I scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Can I not save?
All targets eliminated.
Nope. Make sure nothing's
Door's locked
here.
in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
I have located the fan outside of the room you're in now.
Oh, shit. Ah! I'm sorry, okay? I usually rush this part. Rush this part when I'm playing on a lower difficulty. Because on a lower difficulty, I can... Hey, it's only slow. On a lower difficulty, I can just sprint through these guys. Just go from one fan, activate it, go to the other fan, activate it. Can't do that in this one. You guys are already getting fucked up. What the shit? I'm fucked up.
Gravity's got him!
Do I need Miranda? That is the question. Hello. I'm just gonna go underneath you guys and not acknowledge you're here. Oh, I'm so glad that did that. Now, if Jacob gets down, kind of fucked. And don't mind me. Just gonna do that so I can skip it.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
How the hell did I get Renegade?
I know you. From the apartment. You found me. You told Mordin about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about a lot of things.
The last time I saw you, you were too weak to move.
Two of Mordin's assistants found me. They gave me the vaccine and brought me back here once I was stable. They were humans, but they risked their lives to find me and bring me to safety.
I'm glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't believe Mordin said all those things. I thought I knew him.
Thanks for bringing us here. You probably saved our lives.
Thanks for bringing us here.
change back to that.
Things are gonna be tough when Mordin goes. I hope everyone here remembers everything we did for them.
With the Vorcha gone, the Blue Suns should be able to regain control of the district.
Okay, yeah, that just returns to
Things
Normandy.
can get back to normal.
This clinic gave me sanctuary during the plague. I'll see if they need my help.
Yeah, let's leave. Mission summary. Recorded Mordin Solus for the team. Examination of Omega Plague Cure confirms Dr. Solus's expertise. Can also use work on Omega as leverage against Arya if necessary.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I love you, Edie. And I can finally research things. Let's see. Heavy weapon ammo. just getting all the stuff I can right now. Ooh, missile launcher. Let's get this first. Yeah, both of those. Armor, metagel. Unity heals your squad to full health. Metagel. Shielding. Tech. Tech. I can't use it, but I'll get it. I can use that. And this. Alright, squad. I think that's it. These are all the upgrades I got. Mrs.
Shepard,
Mordin.
how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago, affects every cell of Krogan body, commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate, stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
So that's one of the ways that Mordin basically explains why he was part of research for genophage recently. Is the genophage didn't, it killed off the Krogan race, like, technically, but what the nature of it was, it put the Krogan race back to where they were before they, like, nuked themselves. Because the Krogan pulled a human thing, and during... At this, establish or rekindle a romantic relationship in all 3 games in Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I did that! I romanced Liara in all 3 games. These are all 3 insanity difficulty, which I honestly could probably do if I played through the first game on it. But, oh look, it's Ashley. Yeah, I did that. Game's like, no you didn't. I guess I could go to the Citadel for that. Nala. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know any specifics myself. Only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. And it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus's squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd do anything to get him back. But whatever happened there was not Garrus's fault. Here's Commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him that I sent you this. This, I'm not going to read all of that. That's basically, there's a machine down in the medical area that makes it to where you could heal your facial scars. I've always done that. And it just puts your face back to what it was. I'm not gonna do that this time. Oh yeah, these are the armors. You got like trying to be Iron Man. This is just fucking a collector without as many eyes. This is a Cerberus thing. But it's like this increases shield and health and ammo capacity, heavy ammo. This increases your health regen, your storm speed, and your health. And this does negotiation bonus. I think that makes prices better. Your tech and biotic damage, and then storm speed. This one's nice for me, except I don't care about storm speed. I don't care about my sprint. I'm just gonna keep what I have. I fed my fish. Did what I needed to
Commander,
do.
you've received... Mordin's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I don't like her new design.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard lost...
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about
Much
the
of that
people.
data is classified.
That's all for
Logging
now.
you out, Shepard.
There's not much I can ask her anymore. I think she has some dialogue later on, but she's mainly in story cutscenes, but she is pretty prominent in Mass Effect 3. I guess I could talk to Jacob. Anything to say, Jacob?
Commander, can I help you with
I'm
something?
more interested in just
If you want,
talking.
Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to... Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Alright, Jacob. Talk to... You got Garrus and you got Miranda, right? Kasumi won't do anything. Show you what happens when you talk to Kasumi?
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
Basically, you get the story of the two DLC characters, so Kasumi and Zaid. By the rooms they're in have these you can examine.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how Keiji and I met. We never did turn it in to our employers. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last.
I couldn't read it. I thought that was Russian. It says Rakesh or Rangan. Rangan? I don't know.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Basically, as you get companions and stuff, they have some things to say, but it's like, in my opinion, not too interesting. Kasumi is a very interesting character, but they didn't.
Did you hear? Another
They didn't make her interesting. Like, she seems like she would be, and then you hear her backstory and stuff. It's like, oh,
Commander.
But then you actually talk to her, and
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool.
Maybe.
No.
You are who you are.
The difference is, you were great before we
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Why'd you close the door on me?
How can I help you, Command? Back to work.
Oh yeah, I need to go to the Citadel to get his stuff. Guess I'm going to the Citadel next.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Nope. Ship enhancements. 50,000. I'll be getting that, but wait, what? Oh yeah, so you have to get the upgrade for the med bay. I think I might get it. There's a few upgrades you need to actually get. One of them is the Thanix cannon, which I just got. There's a few upgrades you have to get in order for everyone to live at the end of the game, and that's one of them. I don't know if the med bay upgrade is though. There's some shielding. There's that one. I don't remember. I'll look it up later. Ask Jacob. I didn't even ask Miranda.
Shepard,
Mordin.
how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
This is a prototype.
Shepard, how can I?
Any ideas on
Sorry,
other ways?
I've done what I can. Focusing on studying Collector. We'll be here if you
So
need.
that's his.
Commander, can I
Any
help you with
thoughts on
something?
how to prepare against
They
the
spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
That's one of them.
Commander, what can
Have you
I
got
do?
any ideas?
A few ideas, yeah.
That's all the upgrades my crew can offer me right now. Do I go explore the Normandy crash site? Yeah, that's not the button I meant to press. How far away is it? Man, we went real far away, damn.
Probe launched.
Oh, that was element 0. I didn't even realize that.
Probe away. Probe away. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and Omni tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Probe away.
That's a lot of EZO. I need platinum though. Oh.
Probe launched.
Speak of the devil.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Get a little bit of everything. Man, this planet has a lot of shit on it. Goddamn.
Launching probe.
See if I can find one more like ultra rich little bit.
Probe away.
There we go.
Probe launched.
That didn't fucking take long.
Launching probe.
Moderate. One probe gets it to pour.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Something really, really high.
Launching probe.
Like that? Nope.
Probe launched.
I'm just using my probes that I have. I do if it's, yeah, like that. Like a shit ton.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
One of the DLCs you get to later also has a thing where you can actually locate, like, so you need specific ores or minerals. One of them you can find, or the DLC has it to where you can It would be like palladium-rich planets, or platinum-rich planets, or ESO-rich planets, stuff like that. That's my last probe, so hopefully that depletes it. Hey!
I have detected an anomaly.
I don't have a probe. Fuck. Oh, that's the other planet. Okay. Find my fuel. Find my probes. I'm gonna scan this planet first.
Probe launched.
This planet's tiny.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Jesus. This planet has a lot of palladium, apparently.
Probe away. Launching probe.
I'll do it. It's 2 things instead of just 1.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Much more till this planet's depleted.
Launching probe.
There we go.
Anomaly detected. Probe away.
Let's do that.
Launched. I have found something.
Yeah, I'll land in a minute. I'm gonna scan this planet first.
Probe launched.
Never mind, I said the other planet was palladium rich. I take it back. This
Probe
planet
away.
is palladium rich. Look at that shit.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Even when it's a spike in something that's not palladium, it had a little bit of palladium with it. That's a lot of platinum. I'll take that. It hasn't gone down in scanner results yet. It hasn't gone to poor yet, and I don't know how I feel about that. Oh no, yeah, it goes to moderate for fuck. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough probes for this planet.
Probe away. Probe away.
What? It didn't even go to poor? It went from moderate to depleted? Damn. Why did I leave orbit? Land. sad playing Mass Effect, and again, Mass Effect 3 made me cry at like 3 different points. Can I find my sniper rifle and actually use it? Also, yeah, you're here alone. So as you're walking around, you'll see you get flashbacks when you get to certain points. Your whole point of coming here is you get to place a monument, and you get to choose where you place the monument. Basically, like everywhere you got a flashback, you can place it. Yeah, there's 20 of these fucking dog tags, by the way. I don't know if I've ever gotten all 20. This is one of the places. Yeah, this is where Caden always hung out, by the way. There's probably... It might be where I end up placing it. I don't know, we'll see. Caden is who died. But that's all this DLC is. It's kind of nostalgic and meant to be like sad. It's a lot like the in Dragon Age Origins. After there's basically two parts of the prologue. There's your origin story, then there's the prologue, which is Ostagar. After you beat Ostagar and continue on your mission, I think you get to your first campsite. There's a DLC called Return to Ostagar, which is literally just this. You go through Ostagar, you get flashbacks of like different characters and stuff. You're there to collect some armor. But basically, people really liked that DLC, so they added the Mass Effect 2 version of it whenever this game became a thing. Which is this. Return to the Normandy crash site. Gotta get the Mako. I think there's a flashback for it, isn't there? No? Oh yeah, there it is. This is where gamers hung out. This is the Cerberus ship, by the way. This isn't... I also don't know where these all are. I just know you have to look for a glimmer. So there's a chance I could be looking around for a good fucking minute for the final one. But it wasn't until just now I really realized how, when I got here, how similar this is to the Return to Ostagar DLC, because I have only played the Return to Ostagar DLC like once, I believe, in Dragon Age Origins. And I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. It's because it was the most recent time I beat Dragon Age Origins, which was years ago. It was the first time I ever had that DLC. I had the other DLC, well, I had the expansions, which are like, I have the companion DLC, which is Shale, and then I had the expansions, which was like Dragon Age Origins Awakening and stuff like that. But I didn't have every DLC for Dragon Age. And I finally got it and I played them. I was like, ah, dope. So I've only done Return to Ostagar once. So this is basically saying, hey, this is Presley changing his opinion. So, spoke to Commander about this and all these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. Especially that damned Asari and Decorian. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? With the Quarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to, I'm gonna assume it says I wouldn't ask her to babysit my children or anything, but it seems she has to be on board. I suppose that's not too bad. For a while now, and I'm looking back at past entries in this journal, how blind I was at the time. Came on this ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say I would die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. And it said Navigator Presley at the top. I don't know if you saw that. Saying how Presley was definitely a racist when he first started. I'll show you. See, Journal Navigator Presley, top left. Presley was definitely a racist when he first got here. But he changed. Really sucks that you don't actually get to see any of that change, though. Now, where do I want to put this damned monument? What the hell is that? That dog tag? I got all 20. I didn't know there were more than 20. Huh. Anyways, we're gonna put it over here. By what says Normandy. There you go. That's a return to place. The rest place to SSB Normandy on Alcara, and the families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Commander, I want to thank you again for saving me from those Batarians. I thought I'd seen the worst of people's anger and fear at Dr. Solus's clinic. I had no idea how much anger his work was keeping in check and how bad it really was. If not for you, I'd be dead. Thank you. Clinic is doing well. You got rid of most of the plague and have been able to handle the rest without too much trouble. The Blue Suns keep offering to take over security here. I keep mechs powered on. I won't make the same mistake twice. Thanks, Daniel. Grateful for receiving the information you found at Normandy's crash site, and we sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you provided peace of mind for a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Being honest, I don't really like the fuel system of this game, but it's fine. Let's go recruit the convict? Yes. I don't need any right now, so I'm just gonna go. Let's see what Mordin doesn't have any alternate ones. Face a lot of biotics here, but you also face people with armor, so she's necessary. And we'll take Garrus, because he has sniper rifles and assault rifles. Put 2 points in the slam. Just auto level you up, Garrus. She can't level up. So we'll give you the collector assault rifle, and we'll give you the mantis. I didn't go to the Citadel. Fuck. I didn't do that after I finished this. Hi, Lucy. What's up?
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Yeah, no.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kira, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Sure. And Jack is my favorite character.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Hey, if you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me.
What's up, Yuri Lowenthal?
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? You know something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Jesus. There's no reason to go down there, by the way. They just tell you to go through here.
Out-processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
There's Yuri Lowenthal again.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
You talked up your noble intentions with this prison, but it turns out you're a criminal like the rest.
Activate systems.
Look out!
Oh, look, a shield. Oh, no. Ah, fuck.
That one here!
Ow. That did a lot of damage. I'm gonna activate this. Yeet. Yeet. I think I'm gonna re-equip this. Garrus is down. That's not good. Yeah, it's fucking us up. Oh, good thing that thing died. Ah. I'm gonna stop that.
One left.
Reinforce those processing. Shepard is
Fuck you.
Enemies in front.
Jesus. Almost fucking died there. Do I have to revive him? Are you kidding me? Can't save. See how long I can go without reviving.
engaging hostiles.
Perfect.
Yeah, fuck you.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
Alright, Jack.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Now, here's my problem with introducing Jack.
That's Jack.
She has 3 of those Atlas mechs, right? And
We
she
have to get
fucking
down there.
cleans house with them. Like, all 3 of those damn things are gone, right? She's so powerful. She's not that powerful as an actual companion.
Warning.
She's not bad. She's not that powerful.
Sounds like heavy fighting.
Yeah, look at this. All 3. Oh, 4. Busted that giant hole in the wall.
I'll take it.
It's not like she's weak, but she's definitely not that fucking powerful.
Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Power. She lacks subtlety.
Yeah, no shit, Garrus.
All prisoners, return to your cell.
You know what I haven't been using? Slam. I'm gonna map Slam to my right.
Immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Ranch one.
Garrus, only you use a sniper.
One less.
Look at that bitch. cover. No, why did you get out of cover? That is a no, 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 no. Okay, oh yeah, I have no... Granted, my gun does apparently decent damage. Holy shit.
About to go off.
Fuck you, bitch. I save. I can. I definitely did save. It's been a fucking minute since I've saved.
Shepard, the warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
That's fine.
Warning. Power
Seems hard, dude.
has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
Why did I look around like that? It was directly below. What's up, Garrus?
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
How much do I have? I have 6 in Metadale. I think I upgraded it to where it goes more. No. We'll have you in that. You'll use warp up there. You use overload. Yeah, I need to upgrade that. Well, that worked.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Shields down. Now.
Stop shooting me with the shotgun. Kill him. Yeah. I'll loot this place after I kill everybody here. Ah, great. Next. Please don't attack me. Why are you attacking me?
Enemy down.
You guys are the ones that came after me. Ow.
Heads up.
Stop that. Ow. No. That one's over there. Got it. At least you're distracted on me. Not when you melt my armor like that, bro. Use warp on that. Thank you. Not good. Ah, great, Garrus. Not good. Okay. That was right before that fucking entire battle. Yep.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
that didn't work.
Firing now.
Fuck you.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
This should slow him
fucking
down.
work. Okay. I got a big ass mech to take care of now.
Stay there. This should punch through their armor.
Okay. Overload. Man, that mech really does not like me. Now it doesn't scare me. Oh! Nope, still takes two. Got it. Ah, air starting
How's
now.
that
Get rid of
one?
the mech.
Watch out!
Use that. Use that. Use you.
On our right!
Find Jack! Full alert! Find Jack!
Fuck you. He should die. He didn't die from that. Come on. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Hated that. Save.
All guards to cell block 1!
Hi, Lucy. What's up, dude?
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Why by me? What the fuck did I do?
I'll light him up.
No shield.
I got fucked up. By what? Why?
Perfect!
Why did you block?
Heads up!
Jesus! Fuck you!
Night.
Hey Garrus, you are not good at fighting anymore, apparently. What the hell happened? Take cover.
Yes, my shield.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Right behind you.
Better fucking beat it up. Dude.
Enemy turret.
Hey. Get rid of all these fuckers before I worry about Captain an asshole. That bitch up there. Thank you. Are they just? Do they just keep coming? Or really that many fucking people? Is that a dude behind me? No, it's the shield. Okay. Really? Stop spawning! Quit it! Quit spawning! Oh, they're just not gonna stop spawning. Is that actually true? Is that fucking bullshit? Okay, you need to not be.
Switching to incendiary.
Yeah, they're just continuously coming through that door. All right, let's get Garrus up. Destroy that. Okay, that was easy once I actually focused on the dude.
Stop!
Cerberus.
Lucy! Sit. Hi. Stop licking me.
What the hell do you want?
You're in a bad situation and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not gonna attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh,
I don't care.
It upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Hey, Lucy. Why are you still sitting there? What's going on? What? Why? Do you need something? What? Why? Mwah.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
She has a shell. You must break through. Jack is my favorite character.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
It's always nice. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, Shaira! You fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side would fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Michelle! I was relieved to hear that you were alive. I was devastated to hear of the destruction of the Normandy and those people who didn't make it off in time. After you went missing or presumed dead, I feared I'd never see you or Garrus ever again. You and he did so much to help clean up the wards when you were hunting for Saren. The galaxy needs more people like you, and I'm glad to hear that you're still here to protect those who have grown to depend upon both of you. Is Garrus with you again by any chance? After being so happy to hear of your survival, I wondered if perhaps he might have ended up with you. I left a few messages on his public accounts, but you know how he is about checking his mail. And I don't think the comm address I had for him works anymore because he hasn't returned any calls. Always so busy on his grand crusades, his great passions, that he focuses on them to the exclusion of anything or anyone else. Anyway, if you know where you might be, I'd really love to hear from him, or both of you could come by the next time you're here near the Citadel. Thanks. Can you actually go visit her? I don't know. Anyway, let's go talk to Jack. She'd be down here.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources.
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own. Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep. Hey.
I should go.
Yep.
Hurts my heart that I'm not romancing her. Hi, Lucy.
Commander, what can
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time. Of course, Commander.
How long have I been streaming? 2 hours?
Commander's put together an impressive.
Nice. Let's go to the Citadel, and then
before.
I'll end the
We're a small
episode
army.
there.
We might just pull this mission off.
No messages for you, Commander.
Jack has an alternate outfit, though. You can basically cover up her tits if you're a prude. You... Irashimasu. Oh, are my fish gonna die? 'Cause I came here before feeding them. Probably. Dope. You gotta go clean out my fish tank when I get back.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
You don't have anything.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
Wait, these are the people from the first game. Aww. Hi, Lucy.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is
I don't
my
know what
favorite
you're staring
store on
at
the
me
Citadel.
for. I'm sorry. Nothing.
Destiny Ascension has completed its 20 colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion.
There we go.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Maybe a fish, then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be...
You'll be dead in a couple years. Or like a day, if you're me.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Definitely upgrade my fucking SMG damage.
Maybe a shotgun. I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop...
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Do you have any more to say to me? Motherfucker. No. Oh, you can't meet up with Doc Mitchell. Unless she's at the Presidium. Nope. It's just Anderson.
Something I can do for you, Shepard? My door is always open.
I need to come back and talk to him after you do the mission later on. But for now, I'm going to end the episode there. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're watching this on Twitch and you want to see more stuff that I've done, you go to YouTube, look up The Lyrical Saint. I should be there. Be sure to follow if you like what I'm doing. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see me live, you can go to twitch.tv/TheLyricalSaint, where you can go to the link in the description below. There'll also be a link in the description taking my playlist if you want to see stuff that way. Like the video if you like it. New here, not already, think about subscribing. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Tune in to the next video of Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Thanks for watching, guys.